Hello everyone, so this is the summary of the poem Batter My Heart 3% God by John Donne. This is a patriarchal sonnet and this belongs to the series of holy sonnets, Divine Meditations. Come to the text of the poem. So in this poem, the poet compares God to a tinker who gives shape to the pots. Tinker is a mender. So this is the text of the poem. Batter my heart 3% God. Here poet is appealing to God to strike his heart so hard. Okay, 3% God means the God of Holy Trinity. For you as yet but knock, breathe, shine and seek to man. Till now God has gently knocked at him, has breathed into him, has shone upon him, and has used gentle methods to reform him that I may rise and stand. Now he wants to rise in his life. Okay. Overthrow me and band your force to break, blow, burn, and make me new. Now poet wishes to receive a hard blow from God, and he demands God to break him, blow him, burn him, and to transform him into a new human being. Okay, so he wants God to use all of his force to break him, to blow him up, to burn him, and to give a new shape to him. I like an Asab town to another dew. Now he means to say that his soul is possessed by devil, and he compares himself to a town which is captivated by a conquering army. Labor to admit you, although he tries hard to admit God into this town, but he fails to do so. Reason which is supposed to guide him. Okay, God failed in stopping him from committing sin. Okay, and his reason also is held captive by devil, and his reason has now turned weak and unfaithful to God. Come to the next lines. And now he says that he loves God so much and he wants to get loved by God in return. But he is married to devil, and devil is God's enemy. Divorce me, untie or break that knot again. Now he prays to God to untie or to break this knot which he has tied with the devil. Take me to you, imprison me. Now he appeals to God to kidnap him or to throw him into his prison. For I accept you, enthrall me. And now he says that he wants to become God's slave. Okay, otherwise he will never be free. Okay, and he will never be pure until God takes possession of him. And here the poem ends.